Wow. So, first game on the new account, and this is the first game, and it's gonna start off with a loss. But this game teaches me a lot. I'd say it teaches me a lot about how to play Orcust Eldlich. And one of the things about this deck, obviously, that I realized is that I should never really be overextending. So I start off obviously great board. I've set 4 pass, got my engine going, and I'm really just gonna keep stunning him no matter what he does with my cards, which is really great, which puts me in a great position. So he's gonna go into Phoenix. And I actually, by the way, I'd say never Phoenix something like Scarlet Salmon. It doesn't make sense. Unless you know you're going to be able to kill me for sure, it's just not worth it. So anyway, yeah, he's going to try and Nightmare to get his Cherubini, but I'm going to snipe it, so he's going to scoop instantly. Then I'm going to go into game 2, and yeah, this is where I start making mistakes. I get a bit too cocky and I start making mistakes and I end up losing. So it's not too bad. I start off by picking up a Crescendo, which is nice. In this deck, Crescendo plus Eld Land or Crescendo plus Golden Lord plus any trap is full combo, which is really nice. And so I start off, but I start making a few mistakes. So one of the first mistakes I make here is actually sending the Scarlet to grave instead of just sending the Eld Land to grave. If I had sent the Eld Land to grave, I would have actually been able to add it back with Barricade Ball Blocker and then not negged off that, which is great. I would have had one more interruption, or I would have been able to put Golden Lord in the field as well, potentially not die. The other mistake I make is going to be in the next match, but yeah, he's going to start comboing, and I just realized after a certain point, the thing is, this was just after going to Liverpool. Now I played against 2 Phantom Knight players at the Liverpool tournament, and their combo is just so long, and I just lose interest. And I'm like, I know you're eventually going to just screw me and kill me, so I just scoop it up. I'm like, game 3, I should be able to win. Just dig for my power cards, and then I get too cocky. I see look, Gearsu, Foolish Prayer, Shared Ride, Conquistador. I'm so happy. Then I dig for the DDG, and I'm like, yes, no way. There's no way I can lose. And so I just start playing so greedy and end up losing. So first thing I'm gonna do, obviously, is do my standard combo and get my Galatea on the board. And this thing, because here I'm in a pretty good position because I have Shared Ride and DDG and Crescendo. So first thing I do, which is stupid, is I activate both just to be greedy, which is silly. He was gonna pass on DDG anyway, so I should have definitely saved it, which is really dumb. But the next thing I do here is, now if I still had that Shared Ride, I could have just carried on, and I'm actually gonna slow down the gameplay a bit so I can talk. If I had actually had the Shared Ride, I could have slowed down the gameplay and just done the same thing again, ended on Galatea plus Dengirsu plus your Shared Ride and Crescendo without playing into Nibiru, and then I could have won. But I end up playing into Nibiru like a moron and trying to overextend and do stuff. And the thing is, I know this deck well. I know my OTK routes. My OTK routes are through access code or through putting Golden Lord plus Dengirsu plus something else on the board. I don't have that, so I don't know why I was overextending stupidly here. But I do end up getting punished for it. And as you see, he's going to Nibiru me, which basically means that I'm just going to end up losing. So, and I forgot to set Crescendo as well, Galatea, thinking, oh, it's okay, I'm probably going to win anyway. Well, nope, he Nibirus me, and so I end up losing my entire board. One Scarlet, I mean, I just played that so bad. So yeah, that was a really sad game 1. But it definitely did teach me a lot about this deck. It definitely did remind me that I don't need to overextend. I know what my deck strengths are, and I shouldn't get too excited just because I have a good hand, because I really should have won game 3 there. But anyway, yeah, that was episode 1, and don't worry, episode 2 of my DB rated series will be coming out shortly. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.